Hey, what's up, everyone? Snakes and 40s here with just a couple tips on how to get some of these problem feeder if you have some baby snakes that aren't eating. Just some couple tips on how to get them to start feeding. So here I have my Pueblo's milk snakes as an example, and I'm just gonna show you. Oop, he's not under there. He's looking. He's hiding. Here he is. All right. So just a quick look at his size, just to give you an idea. This one and this one over here are going to be moving into 10 gallons today because they've outgrown. They're about 6 months old. They were born in late January, so they're coming up on 6 months. So here we have another one, so you get another comparison for size. Look just about right for 6 months. But over here we have my little problem feeder, Saki. Oh, she's hidden too. Let's see if we can find her. Who will be staying in this enclosure just because she's so small. Let's see. There she is. Okay. There we go. So you can see just the size difference on this one compared to the others. Just a lot skinnier, a lot smaller. Just overall pretty tiny compared to what she should be at. But anyways, when I first got this snake, she didn't eat for 2 months, and I tried all different kinds of things to get her to eat. Live, she wouldn't accept live. She would just let live pinkies die in her cage, and that made me feel terrible. And I tried frozen thawed, all kinds of things, but finally I kind of came up on kind of a variant of something that's used in the trade, so I'll show you that right now. So a lot of people that keep snakes that when they have problem feeding babies, they use a technique called cupping, which is just pretty much taking a simple deli cup and putting the snake inside and then putting in a little live or frozen thawed pinky. But I found that this technique is a lot more successful for me, especially with problem feeders that I've had in the past. And this is the way I finally got Saki to start eating. I put them in kind of like an enclosed box. You got to make sure that the box that you choose, though, is escape proof. I choose one of those kind of sliding boxes that I know the snake can't get out of. So I'll just do that, and I will. Where are my tweezers? There. Throw in a pinky, and you can see already she's scared of it. She doesn't want anything to do with it. She just wants to get out of there. Ooh. Totally uninterested. She smelled it, went right past it. But when you cover it up, snakes have to feel kind of pretty much safe when they start eating, because it is a very vulnerable position for them. They just have a mouth, and if it's full of something, they can't defend themselves. They can't bite. And this way, I noticed, because with the cup, sometimes just having the top, they feel like someone's watching or the light's coming through. They don't feel 100% safe. And with the box, it allows for just complete darkness. Snakes love the dark, and they feel like completely alone with the prey item, and they just feel completely safe to eat it. And usually, after a few hours, I'll open the box, and usually 90% of the time they'll have eaten the mouse. So I'll put this aside for now and come back to it in a few hours, and we'll see what happened. So this is Tammy's tank. She's my 1-year-old Thayer king snake. She just turned 1 last month, the end of May. So she's not really a baby, but she was one of my problem feeders when I first got her. I think it took me a month and a half to get her start feeding. But unlike Saki, who I put in the box, and she wasn't really receptive to that style of feeding. She would just look at pretty much the frozen thawed pinky like it was some kind of dead corpse, and it was pretty disgusting to her. So I kind of used this technique of letting her be in her hide, and then just kind of baiting her from her hide. so that when she came out, she would attack and then she could bring it back with her and eat it in her hide, so she feels pretty safe. You can see she's already coming out, just sticking her little head out. Checking it out. I'd also tried using live with her, but she wasn't really receptive to that either. So she was kind of a tricky one. As you can see, she's kind of a tricky one to get to eat. And now she's poking out from here. There she goes. There she goes. As you probably noticed there, she'll take it back with her where she feels safe. Alright, now that we got Tammy fed, let's go take a quick look back at Saki. And as you can see, the pinky has disappeared. And now you see a little lump inside of her. Alright everyone, I hope this video helped, and thanks for watching.